It's kind of hard breaking that cycle in your family. When you become the first generation to go to college, usually the rest of the people in your family don't understand what it is to be a student. A student in 2022, going through COVID, going through one of the worst elections ever, going through the Black Lives Matter movement. I mean, it is quite a shift and change in equity now.
FLIP stands for First Gen Low Income Partnership, and it's really First Gen and or Low Income Partnership because the majority of the students on campus are either first generation college students or low income students. So it's really the largest, it represents the largest identity group on campus. I mean, we're talking about a group of people who are first gen low income, so they don't have the support of the lineage, that intergenerational transmission of social capital from their parents around what college is and how to efficiently go through college. It's very multiracial, ethnically diverse, international students are members. A lot of DRG students, formerly incarcerated students. For students, the benefit is they get to come there and feel seen and supported. But also, for example, I fundraised to get a scholarship for the FLIP students. I offered a scholarship writing workshop for first-gen low-income students to help them get money.
When you think about it, that big of a population that needs help, to be able to go to one area, one club, and get all the resources. Because when I first joined SRJC, I didn't know about the resources. Just having that type of information and being able to go to a group that has this information for us is just perfect. It's the best partnership that you could think of when you're in that level, when you're that level student.
We care about being seen. I would say a college like the SRJC, because it's so isolated and the faculty are largely more middle class and white, that culture can invisibilize students of color as well as students who are first gen or lower income. So in some ways we're saying, hey, own this identity, own that pride, and kind of elevate yourself. That's true whether you're a student of color, a woman in STEM, whatever. You see people who look like you and you feel like you belong.
It's harder for low-income students. It's harder for first-generation students. And for us to have a base that we can call home, where we feel familiar, where we don't feel like we're going to be judged in that room or we're going to look at a different way. There's no judgment. We're just here to help and be. What I like to say is that we're not a club. We're a family. We're all family there.